Hey guys, this is going to be another interesting video where I'm going to talk about some things that have recently occurred, but I'm going to talk about a way that I think we need to go about it. I am seeing a couple groups. Well, from what I'm seeing one group butt heads with another group, and it rubs me the wrong way. It almost feels like we are not as organized and not as united as some people may believe that we are. I think we need to squash that. I think we need to shut it down, squash it, figure it out, because some people believe there's misinformation and that going around, and that's not okay. The reason why I think we need to squash that and get more organized and be more united in that sense is because this next year has a lot of rumors coming up in Colorado, and in order for us to fight that, we have to fight it as one, not as many. And if that makes sense to you, you understand where I'm going with that. If it doesn't make sense to you, I'll explain what I mean by that. I see a lot of people that are frustrated. I have seen a lot of people actually be frustrated down there at the Capitol, and I've seen people express that frustration. And it makes sense to be frustrated. It does, especially when your Second Amendment rights are being chiseled and chipped away, and now we are where we are. I understand being frustrated. But what if we take that frustration and try to be calm, collective, and express our frustrations in a respectful way? If this has already been tried, please let me know if it's been tried. But we gotta fight this as one. We can't fight this as multiple groups. Everyone has their own angle. Everyone has their own stance, which is great. We need that. I'm not saying stop doing what you're doing. But we need to figure out how to take this on as one. Because one group is not necessarily better than the other. We all want the same thing, and that is to exercise our constitutional rights. But we got to figure out how to do it in a way where we are heard. Because the last thing I testified against, we were not heard. And we need to change that narrative. We need to change that to where it's in our favor. Whether it's calling, emailing, being present to testify, doing a Zoom call, because that's what they're doing now for testifying, we need to find a way to do it to where we are heard.